Good morning, everybody. My life is full of lessons learned through lived experiences, lessons learned through observations, lessons learned through study and research. And lately, I'm realizing that I really grow and am quite edified by making use of all these lessons. And the greatest part of making use of the lessons that I've learned as I have grown is applying them in real life, sharing them with other people, using them to help other people to realize their true value, to realize how far they can go, to realize the possibilities that lie beneath all the good that surround them and even the negatives that surround them. You just have to nurture a positive mindset and you'll be able to turn anything into something good. If you don't believe me, think about this. 2017, I didn't think I would ever walk again. I didn't even think I was going to survive. And yet today, 2 years later, I both survived and I walk. It was no walk in the park. It was not easy. There were a lot of tears shed. There were a lot of battles fought. There were a lot of moments when I felt I'm just gonna give up. I'm not cut up for this kind of fight. I'm not strong enough for this kind of fight. I don't have the energy or time to be battling with all these things because life has a tendency of throwing in everything at you at one go. So when you're going through a very good phase, everything just seems hanky-dory and happening and good and progressing. And then when you go through a tough phase, when you go through a fall down phase, it seems like everything falls with you. Everything just falls apart. Everything just goes bad. So the last 2 years, everything that could go wrong went wrong. And each time I thought, surely it cannot get worse than this. It actually did. And every time I said to myself, surely I'm not strong enough to survive this. That inner me that loves me so much always send a little voice in my head saying, not until you try something. And I did keep trying this, trying that. And you know what? Most of the things I tried worked out positively. And those that didn't yield the results I expected actually taught me other lessons to better myself, to better things, and to survive. So, I say to you again, life is full of lessons, and those lessons are not pointless. They're supposed to help you and I. I encourage you to always look for the lesson behind every experience you have. And I also encourage you to make positive use of whatever lessons you learn, no matter how painful they may be. You can turn things around for the better if you make your mind to do so. And by that, I don't think do it alone. There's always someone out there who is willing to either listen, to facilitate, to go at it with you, or to signpost you to somebody who can actually go at it with you. Life or the life of a man is not an island. Have a blessed and lovely Sunday and start your new week with a positive thought in your mind and a positive plan of action as well. Each day, do something you've never done before, do something new. Doesn't matter if it's big, doesn't matter if it's strong. Trust me, every little helps. I'm counting down to the new year. I'm making a nice gratitude glass jar for myself where every day at the end of the day I'm going to think, what was the good thing that I saw today, or that I experienced today, or that I felt today, or that I did today. And by the end of the year, I believe I will have changed my life attitude to a very positive one. If you're interested, give it a try yourself. Get yourself a glass jar. Get yourself little sticky notes. Every day, write it down, put it in the jar, and then maybe in December 2020, we will post pictures and show how much you managed to put in your glass jar. Stay blessed. I'm gonna do my fitness dance.